Hello everyone, I'm Adam with AEW Maine Treasure Adventures. I was contacted by SuperClean to see if I wanted to test and review some other SuperClean products. They let me pick out some of the different products that I haven't tried yet to see what I think of them. We will also check in with some of our animal friends around the house during the video. I've used SuperClean products for a long time, like over 25 years. With the original SuperClean. I've used them for all the normal cleaning things, like cleaning the kitchen, bathroom, and tons of stuff outdoors, along with cleaning my metal detecting finds, and my cars. So let's take a look at what they sent. A 32-ounce foaming cleaning degreaser. 1 gallon of SuperClean deck and siding pressure washer concentrate. This makes up to 20 gallons once you mix with water. A 32-ounce foaming grill cleaner degreaser. It's as powerful as the original SuperClean and also biodegradable and phosphate-free, which is safer to use for the environment. I love that. Super easy, super fast. My last SuperClean video, I showed how I cleaned a lot of my metal detecting clad coins using the original SuperClean, and how I make my tires nice and shiny using their all-wheel cleaner. This video, we are going to start with cleaning the grill after we had a family reunion. So let's see how clean we can get it. I'm actually not going to soak the racks. You could, but I'm just going to spray on the foaming grill cleaner degreaser, wait 3 minutes for it to melt away, the dirt, grime, and grease, wash it off with water, and then we will wipe away anything else with a sponge. After that, I waited for it to dry and put it back in the grill for the next time. I did this to all 3 grill racks. All the grease and grime that was left after I sprayed on the cleaner just easily wiped away with the sponge. Well, that grill looks pretty now. At least good enough to eat off from. Here are some of the chipmunks, squirrels, duck. This is a female mallard duck. A ton of other species of birds that hang around the yard. Did you know chipmunks are capable of sprinting up to 21 miles per hour? They can stash food up to 3 times the size of their head in their cheeks at one time. Chipmunks can collect up to 165 acorns a day and play a huge role in planting forests by hoarding and burying the seeds that later grow into new trees and fungi. During the winter, for their hibernation, they fall into a deep, death-like sleep called torpor. That is where their heart rate plummets from 350 beats per minute down to just 4 beats per minute. They do wake up occasionally to snack on some of their stored food. My favorite fact is they build huge mansions underground by digging multi-room complex burrow systems that can stretch up to 30 feet long. They do this to separate sleeping area, food storage, and even a room for their waste. They are pretty awesome animals. And that is just a few of my favorite chipmunk facts. There is a ton more cool things about them. Back to cleaning. I then used the SuperClean deck and siding pressure washer concentrate. I sprayed down the walkway. This is the 1 gallon deck and siding concentrate, which once you do the conversion and add the water, this actually makes up to 20 gallons of cleaning product. That's enough to also spray the vinyl siding down and then just wash it off with water, cleaning off mold, dirt, pollen, and just about anything else that shouldn't be there. Another cool thing that SuperClean does on their website that I really like is they have an applications tab. Check out the step-by-step tips they give for tons of things that you might end up cleaning with the products. They break down the best way to get the best results with a step-by-step guide, videos, safety tips, and the dilution breakdown for what you'll be cleaning. It is really helpful. I would recommend checking their website out before you start cleaning and reviewing the directions on the back of the product. Some history of SuperClean. The company is right in the United States, based in Eagan, Minnesota. They started out in 1978, 48 years ago, with its origins in the aircraft industry, where it was initially developed for use on various metal alloys. The product cleaned so well, they quickly became a long-time go-to brand, not only in the aircraft industry, but also in the automotive shops and auto detailers, to remove grease, oil, dirt, grime, and just about anything else you can think of. Whether you're looking for something to help clean your grill this summer, deck, vinyl siding, walkway, metal detecting fines, boat, airplane, cars, or more your conventional everyday cleaning supplies, SuperClean has the products that help you get the job done. I'll put a link in the description below, and you can get all kinds of SuperClean products at most major retail stores. Some of the locations you can find SuperClean at: Ace Hardware, Napa, True Value, Amazon, O'Reilly's, Lowe's, Walmart, superclean.com, and a ton of other locations around the country. As for the 1-gallon SuperClean deck and siding pressure washer concentrate, it is exclusively available at Menards stores. I appreciate you checking out the videos. Until the next adventure, AEW out.